World Championship Wrestling has always been one of our most popular programs. The Braves are becoming winning team in baseball. CNN is the leader in world's news and information. And now WCW is about to dominate the globe in professional wrestling. World Championship Wrestling has always been one of our most popular programs. The Braves...
It's another beautiful day in the Shire. That down a little bit. There we go. It's that time again. It's that time. I'm always online here. I am live for none other than another episode of the Ray Hyclak Show. You sexy bitches. What's up? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I want to thank the countless, Facebook, I saw 3,600 was the view count online for that. Thank you, Facebook and Abraham Drinking Community, for watching along last night. About 750 people on that beautiful YouTube. I can never trust those fucking counters ever. You want to believe that they're a thing. You want to. X, over 1,000 people showed up last night to enjoy the count that was their fucking thing. We got over 1,000 people last night viewed on X, and then Rumble. We had like, I think like 75. We didn't have many. No, it was like in the 120s. I think it was in the 120s. I expect nothing from these UFC streams. I expect, to be honest with you, nothing whenever I do these. I never really think that people are actually going to watch these fight reactions, and then when people do, I'm very happy, and then when they stay a long time, I'm even more happy. I am even more happy when that stuff actually works. Let's bring some stuff in here. Oh, it looks nice. It actually looks nice. That looks pretty good, guys. Like it's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, we're gonna get to all of this in the cavalcade of stories coming up here in a second. From the UFC 328 prelim, or the UFC 328 card. It was quite awesome. Jim Miller, ageless fucking wonder, does what he does. Sean Strickland, obviously shocking the MMA world last night. I did the entire prelim and main card of the evening here, or of last night. It was a crazy card, a lot of stops, which was great. You don't want a card to just, when you're doing a live stream, you want a card that will be able to get yourself into a rhythm there, and kind of, jet through the night. You never want it to actually be something where it's like, oh no, I'm stuck watching this for 6 hours. Like, I am stuck watching this card. We've all done it. We've all done it, dude. We've all had that moment where it just goes down the shitter because you realize you are stuck. And especially if you're at like a party, if you're at like a party and somebody's being a douchebag, but you don't have a Paramount Plus subscription. Like, this is the pay-per-view model we had to go back in the day. Like, the pay-per-view model for MMA, boxing, all that stuff was pure hell for a lot of us. Pure hell. Because if we would give $20 to somebody, we would make sure that we had, our beer set up next to us. And then all of a sudden a fight happens and you're like, oh no, I don't want to miss this card now. And it becomes an emotional hostage situation. And what I love about a fucking quick card like we had last night, or at least a quick main card at least, is the fact that a lot of the time you don't really have to worry about bullshit. It's there. We're done. We're gonna go home after this fight, and we never have to see these people again. And that's how, fight parties used to be. Now, luckily, we can just turn it off because everybody can watch them for free now. We have the subscriptions to allow us to watch UFC numbered events behind paywall, at home, in the comfort of our own thing. Some of us enjoy actually doing this shit of talking to people, during fight cards and all that kind of stuff. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta fix my fucking hair here. It's getting in my grill, yo. It's getting in my shit, and I don't like it. Do not like it at all. But the fights were awesome. Saw Mortal Kombat Friday. We'll talk about that on the show as well. Got like a fucking yogi bun going on right there. I don't like it. Let's get myself. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do this. Nobody's actually watching. Nobody actually cares yet. Nobody. Oh, you get to see my ass. Congratulations. Get to see my ass. Congratulations. All right. So, somebody clip that. What was the timestamp? What was the timestamp, boy? My butt crack was out. Opus clip. Don't do anything with it, Gemini. It never happened. All right. Now I got my trusty hat on. I don't have to worry about my hair getting all in my face. I got to get a fucking haircut, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, so Mortal Kombat. I got my movie review thing all set up for it. So if you want to stick around for that, we got 15 minutes until we go live for the for everything, for the Zuffa Boxing card. Got my phone charged. I got my headphones fully charged. I got some Dr. Pepper. I got a used from a family member. I got a used mini fridge that's sort of cool. So I got it ready at 4. So it's not gonna freeze everything, but it's there. It's fucking there, guys. Oh man. So let's get into the news. And let's do the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Tonight we bring you 3 rings of spectacular entertainment.
Yes, it's the cavalcade of stories. A number of things I want to talk about, including sports and other things. That's right. It is the cavalcade of stories. Yeah, hit the post on that like a fucking pro. What up? What up with it? All right. Yeah. So we're going to kind of rapid fire because time's moving fast today, and we need to talk about UFC 328 from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Really great night of fights. Top down, one of the best, probably the best card of the year so far. So far. I'm not saying it's the one that's going to be the end of all fucking things here, but it's definitely been a lot. This was a step up from what we've been getting. Let's be honest. Like, we've been getting fed dog shit for 5 months now. It's May. Yeah, it's May. 5 months now, even longer. Prior to the Paramount Plus signing, we were getting a lot of shitty fucking cards. Terrible cards that just, why were these even put together? Mismatches on so many cards to where it was almost comical at times. I started getting bored of the UFC. I started going to other, places to get my combat sports because I could barely stand the fights for the UFC at that point. And man, the fact that Jim Miller, 40-year-old, father of 17, he's a fucking beast. And it's he gets a performance of the night for it. That was awesome. Grant Dawson, same thing. He got the submission in the third round. Definitely a great fight right there. This Yaroslav Amosov is a beast, an animal. Like his grappling and his wrestling were top fucking notch last night, and I was happy to fucking see that, man. It was a lot of fun to watch Asimov just tear through Alvarez. Ateba Gautier gets the weird knockout against Ozzy Diaz. Ozzy didn't look like he was completely hurt. Like he could have probably gone a few more, but the referee decided to step in. And I think it was little Brock Lesnar that was stepping in for this. And I'm not going to say it was a bad stoppage. Because he did go limp. He did go limp pretty hard, but like he was talking to the referee afterwards. So he really wasn't that terrible, I don't believe. So who knows what really is going through the mind of an MMA referee once somebody goes limp like that, but it still sucks because somebody probably lost a lot of fucking bank off of that, and you feel bad for him, So the referee decides to fuck up a call. All right, main card madness is dead. Bobby King Green submits Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy Stevens came in 5 pounds overweight, so he's already kind of behind the 8 ball there, and gets submitted by Bobby Green. Bobby Green gets, I think it was an RNC. He gets that in there, and he, takes him out, ends the fight, and then, Bobby King Green gets his fucking thing. Sean Brady should be arrested for just the assault that he put on Joaquin Buckley in this fight. Like, this was tantamount to almost grape. Like this, not to negate what, grape and everything like that, and but like this whole fight between Sean Brady and Joaquin Buckley was gross. And gross in the best way I can possibly say it. I'm not saying it was gross as in like, ew, it was gross. No, this was gross skill of grappling by a guy in Sean Brady who, for, he's sort of been a floundering fighter in mixed martial arts. He really he has a lot of, good wins against good fighters, but like he's really coming into his own as Sean Brady. I mean, I'm very surprised at how fast he's really going up the ranks, and he's number 6 in the world. Joaquin Buckley is number 9. There's no way Joaquin Buckley is a top 10 fighter in the world. I like Joaquin Buckley. He does brilliant things. He's not a top 10 fighter. Not a top 10. Top 15? Sure. Probably about like 12 or 13, but he's not on the level. He's not like he's not a high 10 fighter. You're not going to see Joaquin Buckley as a high 10 fighter in the UFC. It's just, unless he was to go on some sort of absolute tear, I do not see Joaquin Buckley being anything more than a guy on the mid card who, wins and loses pretty frequently, fights pretty frequently, but you don't really look at him as a championship contender like we've seen already. And last night, Sean Brady was just on a different fucking level. Sean Brady on that fight, well, I was afraid to look at my phone screen because I felt awkward about this fight. Like, he just took control, never really let up. He got 2 10-8 rounds, second and third. Won everything by unanimous decision, but one judge gave Buckley all round, or didn't give the 10-8 in one of in the rounds there, which is nuts. Because any justification for a 10-8 in mixed martial arts is that what Sean Brady did to Joaquin Buckley was absolutely. I'm gonna bring this down. All right, a little bit. That's about right. There we go. Yeah, Joaquin Buckley just sucked last night. He was not great. And again, I've met Joaquin. Nice to me for the 5 seconds I got the photo with him. I'm not gonna say a bad thing about him, but like, just wasn't his day. Just wasn't his day yesterday. He looked like a white belt. He looked like a casual white belt. He looked like me in the gym, like just kind of getting fucked up by bigger belts because he thought he could, and he couldn't. He just couldn't. All right, this fight was a little weird, but I knew that the height of Alexander Volkov was gonna be the catalyst for his win here. I did not see him leaving the octagon without a victory. Acosta Cortez tried. Oh, did he try? He tried a few times to go haymakers to the fucking head, and it just didn't work out for him, sadly. I felt bad for him, but you end up fighting with a giant. Sometimes the giant bites your arm off, and that's what Volkov did. Is like he used his size and he used everything to just kind of eke out a victory against Waldo. Yeah, man, it was good. Joshua Van gets the stoppage. Oop, not what I wanted. Joshua Van gets the stoppage against Tatsuro Taira. Getting his ass beat for 5 rounds, coming back a lot, showing a lot of warrior spirit and a lot of warrior heart. But sometimes the referee doesn't want you to go out on your shield, kid. He wants you to actually be safe. And that's what the referee did in this fight. Stopped it with 132 in the very 5th round, the final round. He had made it through. He actually came back and had some good flurries, but Joshua Van proving that belt belongs on his mantle, and he's going to be facing Alexander Pantoja here in the near future. Probably within the next 3 to 4 months, they'll have that announced. But yeah, Van versus Pantoja, you got to have it. You got to run it back. You got to have the rematch for the real world title in 125 because of the injury that happened to Alexander Pantoja. You can't just have Van solidify his thing off of one victory. He's got to win against Pantoja. And if he doesn't, we get a trilogy. We get a trilogy again in 125, which is where you want the trilogies to kind of start to build as the lighter weights in mixed martial arts. You want those lighter weights to be like the forefront. We had the trilogy between Moreno and Figueiredo, and then we had the trilogy between Stipe and DC, which were the defining trilogies of the eras that they had. This will end up probably not being on that level, but Joshua Van versus Alexander Pantoja should and needs to happen. Straight up. Needs to happen. Needs to get him. We need to get those fights together. That way we can actually see who the better fighter is, and hopefully Pantoja doesn't like break his arm on the way down again. Let's not make that happen there, buddy. But yeah, and then, man, I didn't realize I was going to be talking so much about MMA and like the time was going to go by so fast, but we have a few more stories I want to get to before this. Stick around. We're going to talk about this main event, bro. We need to talk about this main event. I certainly didn't see it happening the way that it did. I did not think that a weight cut at 185 would affect Khamzat Chimaev as much as it did. But he is going up to 205 after the loss to Sean Strickland. Sean just looked amazing. He looked fantastic. Like there's no other way to describe Sean Strickland's performance last night in New Jersey as anything more than a masterclass in mixed martial arts. It was championship level with a little bit more thrown on top, and I like that about Sean Strickland. Like, he showed the respect, but I mean, he came in, was the more active fighter, dodged pretty much all of Khamzat's attacks, got taken down, but got back up. Like, a lot of things that we saw other fighters try to do against Khamzat, but Sean Strickland just said, nah, dude, we're going to fucking do it this way. We're going to fucking do it this way. That's what Sean Strickland did last night. Sean Strickland said, fuck your shit. You're on some bullshit. I'm going to make sure Khamzat Chimaev knows I am the better man. And he did. He wizarded Khamzat in the second round. And Khamzat showed his belly. I mean, Khamzat looked defeated. He did not want to be at 185. 205, is that going to be the weight class for him? Is that like, because if he goes to 205 and gets starched and just gets wrecked at 205, I mean, the hype train is over for Khamzat. There's no going back. Like, you can try and go back to 185, but you're not going to make that weight. It's going to be catch weights for you for the rest of your life, or you're just going to wither away at 205. Who knows? I don't know what that's going to happen. 185 for Sean Strickland, though, is a natural weight. He looked big. He looked strong. He looked like he was meant to be the 185-pound champion, and he proved it. I mean, his striking was impeccable. He cut Khamzat up pretty well, which, I mean, a few guys did that to him. And, you know, we finally solved the puzzle of, you know, Khamzat Chimaev. So he'll limp back, lick his wounds. And, you know, Sean Strickland now is your 185 champion. Who's he going to face? Who the fuck knows? Who knows? Ateba wants to do a fight against Izzy at 185, so potentially Izzy could be the stepping stone for Ateba. Gautier, there's a bunch of fights you can have at 185, but like, I mean, it's been dominated by what, 4 guys in the last 15 years? 185. I want to say that it's really been Izzy, and then it was Pereira, and then Izzy again. So we're still at the 2 guys. Then Sean Strickland, and then DDP, and Khamzat Chimaev, and now we have Sean Strickland again. It's been 6 title changes. 6 title changes. And I fear that's going to be the parity for also the light heavyweight division as well, because the light heavyweight division needs a boogeyman. And now that Pereira is gone, I think, honestly, we're looking at a light heavyweight division that's going to be in flux. With heavyweight after next month at Freedom 250, which I still don't believe will happen. I'll be doing an all-day live stream, literally all day. I'll be doing a stream from the house because it's a Sunday night, and I'll be day drinking. I'll probably have guests to talk about it. I'm going to try and get Moss on to talk about this. But yeah, we're UFC Freedom 250 next month. That's going to be your big event, and that's already locked in. But who the fuck is going to fight Strickland now? It's a question that a lot of people are going to be asking over the next year. Is Sean who really is going to fight Sean Strickland, and will Khamzat be able to go up to 205 and make a difference? If he doesn't, and he's just one of the boys at that point, why'd you let him? And why didn't you just say, fuck it, man, you can't do it at this level anymore, we need to cut you? That shit needs to happen. This go up and down and weight, it's cute, but like it's hell on a human's body. And I mean, come on, kids, we need to think safer for these guys. I'm down for the 1 FC weight fucking cut. Shit. What do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, let's do this. Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines offices might have a Spirit hotel or a Halloween in it soon, as they have closed down several. Why am I so weird? I'm just gonna go to Google. So odd. Anyway, Spirit Airlines. There we are. Yeah, they closed down last week. I talked to Tim Danko, my former podcast partner, and he was in Vegas when the shutdown, or when the shutdown fully went into effect. And actually, here, I'll just bring myself out like that, easier. Oh boy, someone's dog's losing their minds. All right, let's pull this down a little bit here too. One more. There we are. I have flown Spirit Airlines a lot over the years. Most of Spirit Airlines' fleet is grounded, but a few of its bright yellow planes were in the air this week, including Nomadic Flight 819, Spirit's former hub in Fort Lauderdale, Goodyear Airport. It wasn't carrying any passengers, just a skeleton crew ferrying the plane to Arizona for storage. When Spirit, get the fuck off my goddamn thing! When Spirit Airlines stopped flying last week, it left more than 90 planes at dozens of airports around the country. Also has engines, spare parts, real estate, and other valuable assets that it's hoping to liquidate within days. Spirit's lawyers were in court for permission to start an orderly wind down of operations, which they did. They did do that while people were like waiting for their flights. This is complicated because Spirit doesn't actually own any of its planes. Majority of the 60 planes, nearly 2/3 of its active fleet, were leased, according to court filings, which is probably why they kept in business so long, because they just had leases. Spirit 2 is looking to monetize anything it can, planes, engines. This is like a slap shot where it's like, hey, Jerry, I know I told you I got some stuff, but I've also got some more stuff, a skate sharpener, a jacuzzi, our bus. That's what's going on with this story. And Spirit has 28 planes it could sell, all of them in the Airbus A320 family. It also owns an office building in South Florida, maintenance facilities, and other assets that another airline might want to buy. Spirit has gates at some very important, very popular airports. Harry Reid's one of them, Houston, Dallas, LAX. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some other airline try to get at least some of Spirit's gates, some of these airports. It will happen. It will happen. More than likely, we're gonna get some kind of Spirit liquidation that's gonna happen with this company. I mean, I've flown Spirit a bunch of times. I've had times where, the people in you find people in the what's the word I'm looking for here? Fighting on Spirit Airlines. I had a time where I was flying back from Denver. Did like 2 stops. I did one layover that was a couple hours in Dallas Fort Worth. Went out, smoked a cigarette, came back in because I had like 2 hours to think, and there was nobody. It was like 11 o'clock at night in Dallas, and get on the plane again. We come home and we find out that the stewardess, flight attendant, whatever the fuck you want to call them, decided that it was a great idea to open, instead of opening the door, opening the emergency chute that like puts the slide out for everybody to come through and, do the things that, they got to do to save people's lives, right? Save people's lives. What the fuck? Like, Spirit needed to go a long time ago. Not gonna lie, their Vegas flights were actually kind of fun. They would do stuff like, the steward or the flight attendants would get a pool together and then draw numbers and then see who wins depending on how many people were there. Trying to think, the last Spirit flight I took was 2021. Yeah, 2021, where I gotta take that off. Let's go back to here. 2021, when I had an OnlyFans BBW have a simp pay for me to go out to Vegas so we could basically just fuck for a week and do comedy. It was great. It was fucking awesome. It was one of the worst weeks of my life, to be honest with you. It was a good time all around. The last couple days were a little, hectic because I didn't have any cash and couldn't fucking eat anything pretty much. And yeah, it was garbage, but whatever. It wasn't as bad as my third trip to Vegas. Third trip was the worst, but that was just a personal worst of all time kind of thing. But bad for Spirit. It's bad for flights in general, because now like flights are gonna go up so much that like Frontier's deal to like get an annual thing, even though it probably sucks anyway, makes it worth it, because a lot of these fucking companies are gonna go out of fucking business now. Gas or oil prices, gas prices, whatever they may be right now, is fucking dog shit. So and Spirit, I know, blamed the Iran conflict on it, which, whoop-de-doo. But like, they had been leasing and going through bankruptcy a bunch of times. There's a bunch of factors that went into the fact that Spirit Airline, which became the Greyhound bus of the air, it went away. I mean, it's Frontier should buy them. I think, honestly, the little small guys should conglomerate against United, against Southwest. Even Southwest joined like a smaller fucking conglomerate would be nice, because then it'll actually create a lot of competition. And the competition is what we need in this country to bring this shit down, because then planes will start actually getting better. People will be paying more for the ability to fly, or they'll be paying less for the ability to fly, because the fact that flying actually became cheaper. It's sad. It really is. But what wasn't sad was Mortal Kombat 2. Let's do a quick review before we go to Zuffa Boxing 9. It's rating movies with me. That's right, rating movies. Saw Mortal Kombat 2 on Friday. Went out on a little date with the girlfriend Friday night. Just had some food, nothing really fancy. We didn't really go any place like extremely crazy. Rained like a motherfucker, but we decided to go see Mortal Kombat 2. And Mortal Kombat 2 is the newer version of Mortal Kombat. It wasn't like a re-release of the 90s movie from Annihilation or any of that kind of stuff. This was I'm just gonna turn that viewer counter off because it's sad to me. Anybody want to clip me turning that off? Feel free. It just looked sad for a minute. But Mortal Kombat 2 kind of continued the story of the first one that got released on HBO Max during the pandemic. It's I think they might be doing a Mortal Kombat 3, which is kind of cool because they had some interesting set pieces that kind of hint at something being a little bit more. So we might be getting into the universe of MK, of the newer generation MK games, with like Quan Chi, the guy with the hat, he's dead. They brought him back to life in this movie. Spoiler. But trying to think. It definitely felt more like Mortal Kombat 2, the video game. They had a Spike scene in there. Sindal's in it. I mean, it felt like the second Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I think is what it was called. Which was nice. It kind of felt familiar. Shao Kahn looked awesome. Didn't really do anything with his face. The entire movie, he's behind his face, his trademark mask that he would wear with the helmet and the horns, the whole nine. And he looked impressive. It was all CGI, but he looked impressive. And he was actually a big part of this or of the majority of the movie. Katana played a big role in this. Jade wasn't the sister of Katana in this movie. It's a bodyguard situation. And the guy that played Shang Tsung is back in this movie. It's kind of cool. They had the one set piece that I'll kind of go with is from MK2 or I think it was MK1 or 2. The newer generation, the chick that controls time, Kronika. They showed Kronika's lair basically as a set piece between, I think it's Kwang Lo, I think it is, and Liu Kang, the guy that plays Liu Kang. So it's a movie. Like, the movie does a lot of fan service. Like, again, there's the spike pit scene. You always have to have that. Reptile's Den is in the movie, so that was cool to see with the chains and the acid and all the stuff that they were doing. And it's a very concise, sort of dumbed down version of the lore of Mortal Kombat. And I'm kind of excited for Mortal Kombat 3. It's worth the money to go see. I would definitely recommend, you going to watch Mortal Kombat 3 and or Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters, or wait until it comes out on Paramount Plus / HBO Max in 6 months. I guarantee you that's what Paramount's going to do with the HBO library after this merger. We will definitely see like Mortal Kombat will get dropped immediately. They'll probably do some kind of remaster of the Dark Knight series on HBO Max, on Paramount Plus. Check out the 7D version or 7K, whatever the fuck they're doing these days, technology-wise, to make everything look more realistic. But yeah, I mean, Mortal Kombat, if you're a millennial and you don't love Mortal Kombat, I question you, because you just, what do you like, books? What do you like, fucking going outside? You don't like the enjoyment of watching cartoonish gore on a television screen played by the whim of your fingertips on a game controller? Is that what you're telling me? That you don't like Mortal Kombat? Fuck you. If you're below or above the age of, or below the age of, let's be let's be liberal with this. 59, because there's some nerdy gamers that were 30 years ago in their 20s playing Mortal Kombat. So, like, if you're below the age of 60 and you don't like Mortal Kombat, I judge you. I absolutely judge you with all the judgment that you deserve. All of it. Because you're just gross. Fucking gross, dog. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had a bunch of other stuff I want to talk about. The Hantavirus thing. Like, it's the first time I've ever been an expert on something that's an infectious disease, and knowing that this is not gonna, this Andes version apparently can really fuck people up. But that's like the Andes mountain where there's nothing but mice and nothing but mice shit and rat shit everywhere, and people sleep in tents filled with fucking mice and rat shit because their food is out in the open. They don't have storage. They don't have those things that allow the mice population or the rat population of an area to migrate, because the food source is taken away from them. So it's like, whoever was on that boat of that cruise ship, man, I'm going to say it right now. Like, that person, the building they live in should be condemned. And all of their belongings should be checked for anything. I mean, for God's sakes, Gene Hackman and his wife both died of hantavirus kind of shit symptoms. I think Gene Hackman died of hantavirus, if I'm not mistaken. But that was because they had like a massive mouse population around their home in LA. I mean, if you look at where they were at, it's mouse fucking city. It's rat city. So for people to be afraid of the Hantavirus, as long as your fucking house doesn't, your front if your house foundation is not look like Swiss cheese, if your garage doors don't have light going underneath the bottom of it, if your man door of your garage doesn't have any kind of fuckery to it where mice can get in, and that's only 1/8 of an inch, children, you're fine. Nobody's gonna die of Hantavirus in the Western world, in the developed world. I will go as far as saying in the developed world, you're not going to get the Hantavirus coming after people in Des Moines unless the house is full of shit and literally there's no pest control going on in that house to mitigate that kind of disease, because that's how you get rid of that disease. That's how you eliminate diseases like Hantavirus. Pest control is the biggest way. So my advice to you guys in the waning minutes of this podcast before we go over to Zuffa Boxing is just, if you're a homeowner, if you're a business, or if you're the owner of commercial real estate, check all your fucking utility lines going into the house, from the ACs all the way to the fucking, gas meter. Make sure those fuckers are sealed from the outside or the inside. Doesn't matter. Just fucking seal that shit. Make sure your foundation doesn't have any holes that are bigger than 1/8 of an inch. Once the mouse can get their nose in, dog, they're in. Congratulations. You have an infestation. I've seen houses where literally the drop ceiling in the basement sounds like maracas when I drop them. It's happened. I've seen it. It's a health hazard. But this Andes strain, it's not going to fucking come anywhere near us. We're fine. Calm your tits, America. Go to bed. The government has your best interest at heart. And do I have a laughing emoji? No, but I can do this. Go to sleep, America. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's right. Wake the some shit here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. And we're going to get together for Zuffa Boxing. Sugar Shane Mosley's kid is fighting. That's why I wanted to watch this. We should have 3 fights on the card. So hopefully it doesn't take all goddamn night. But we should have a decent amount of fights to watch. I will not restart the stream if we get cut off. I will go to bed. I gotta be up in the morning. But yeah, what we'll do here is I will get myself ready to then join the lovely world. I gotta listen. Yeah, my shit sounds great. But I'm gonna get ready here to switch over to that combat sports show. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do the intro or the outro for the Ray Hyclak Show for my AI to kind of take what they need from that and end it. But the outro is about to play, Gemini, just to let you know. So you can put that in there. But when I come back, that combat sports show will be live. Zuffa Boxing, Paramount Plus, Shane Mosley Jr. going to be headlining the card. So, like I said, I will return. Give me about a couple minutes, and we'll get started.
Live reaction. vision under a neon sky. Steel in the collar, focus on the blow. Ray's got the gavel on that combat show. Fighters in the clinch, grappling in the deep. Promises
what is up, everybody? That Combat Sports Show. We were just here yesterday. We were just here. Oh my gosh.
Live reaction, the moment of the strike. Breaking down the knockout that the fans all like. The Combat Sports Show. We live in the blur. Where the truth is the only thing that shows. Where the truth is the only thing that shows.
All right.
Canvas, ringside in the gloom, predicting the finish in the commentary room.
All right.
Punch chin, tactical and cold. History is written in the stories yet untold. Ray Hyclak sees the opening, the shifting of the tide. Nowhere for the tired and the beaten ones to hide. Octagonal ring, it's all the same to us. Turning the silence of the arena.
Bring it down.
Live reaction, the moment of the strike. Breaking down the knockout that the fans all like. The Combat Sports Show. We live in the blur. Where the truth is the only thing that shows. Where the truth is the only thing that shows.
All right.
The Combat Sports Show.
All right, kids. It's that Combat Sports Show. Zuffa Boxing 6, Mosley versus Bohachuk. Live from the Meta Apex Center. Shane Mosley Jr. Let's go. I'm going to share this out real quick. I'm excited. I haven't done a boxing card in a while. I think the first one I did was like Zuffa Boxing 2. So it's interesting to be able to watch a guy who I watched his dad fight Sugar Shane Mosley, but to watch Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. fighting, it's kind of cool. Andre Ward in the house. All right. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hey, who's watching? I mean, I'm not like completely into these. I want to see Shane Mosley's kid fight. We got probably about 10 minutes until that first fight. Who you got? Did I put a chat in? I don't think I put a chat widget. Because I'm a dick. But we're live. We're here talking Zuffa Boxing main card. And I'm going to be doing, if you don't know what this is, it's live commentary from me. I do it for UFC events. I do it for a bunch of other stuff. I got a call. Oh, that's I'm probably on butt dial. There we are. Make this easy. All right. Well, we got a couple fights, 10 rounds. It's basically just a fight night card. This isn't a title fight. There's no 12 rounders. So this will, hopefully they don't turn this into 3 hours and actually fucking go Shane Mosley Jr. and Bohochuk. Very excited. I also got to check the countdown timer. Just to, I don't even know if is it 2-minute rounds? Pretty sure it's 2-minute rounds. But I'm excited. Oh, I should put some music on. Yeah, let's put this on. Yeah, I'm gonna break it that way. Just a little chill stream, not really doing much. Nobody's really watching this, so I'm just gonna chill, waiting for Shane Mosley Jr. to walk out. Should be fun. I don't know. I don't know anything about any of these guys. I don't know anything about how good or bad Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. is. Very, very familiar with his father. And we got a lot of, other fighters on this card, or a couple more fighters on this card. So we shall see how they go tonight, baby. Apparently Boachuk's mom had never been on a fucking plane before. I got the feed in my ear to watch it. So let's go, man. Let's go. El Flaco. He's got a lot to prove. If we're being honest, he's got a lot. Shane Mosley has a lot to prove tonight. It's 22-5. I'm happy that we're starting to get like stars without undefeated records in boxing. It's quite nice. So it's. Ooh. 4-time Nash. It's next. Getting ready for some boxing. Mexican boxers. Always got that heart. And I don't know who this guy is, but I don't like him. I don't like any Ukrainian motherfucker right now. We are live. Oh boy. I got nothing right now. We're just waiting for fights to start, and hopefully we get some, good clips out of this, because this is the whole feel right here. This is what we're getting for the fights, because I didn't really have anything prepared for this. I was all about my UFC stuff yesterday, which went off without a hitch. Again, thousands of people showed up yesterday across multiple platforms. I want to thank you guys for that. But I'm going to be doing commentary for the next 3 boxing fights, including Sugar Shane Mosley's son, Shane Mosley Jr. It's nice to watch legacy fights. I'm a fan of pro wrestling, so legacy is always a big deal in that business. It's one of the only places where nepotism is actually good, is boxing and combat sports and pro wrestling, because you get the nice lineage. You get a guy who you may have been a fan of his dad, like I was of Shane Mosley Sr. And you get those guys who are having kids now, and Frank Mir. Look at Frank Mir's daughter; she's kicking ass right now in MMA and in jiu-jitsu. I think she's the UFC BJJ champion right now in her weight class. Is Mir's daughter, or getting close to a title fight? Frank Mir. It's fun to when you get athletes who's, especially in combat sports, where their dads were world champions, like Shane Mosley Jr.'s dad. It's cool because you never know if he's going to be good enough, if he's going to be able to keep the legacy alive, or is he going to fizzle out like a lot of nepo babies do? It's up to them truly to make it fucking something of worth to them. I'd rather have that than I'd rather have some guy who follows his dad and fizzles out fast, rather than a guy who just doesn't know to quit and needs to get the fuck out of the ring. And we've seen that a lot in boxing. We've seen that a lot with a lot of guys, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. But hopefully Sugar Shane Mosley Jr., keep wanting to call him Sugar Shane, but I know it's just Shane Mosley Jr., shows why he belongs in the boxing world. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome to watch him fight. I don't know anything about any of these guys coming up. Let me, there's that one. Yeah, this is our first fight of the night. Mizael Rodriguez versus Katsgorkas or whatever. So we got Dana's signing all these boxing guys. I love it, man. It's time to get into the boxing game where they can make real money. All right. Yeah. Connor Ben, Hitchens, Balanaga, a few guys. Alrighty, it's time to go. Let's go, baby. Vasil Rodriguez, Katsura 6. Let's go. Waiting for the walkouts to happen. My God. Max Kellerman. I love the fact Max Kellerman's on the Zuffa Boxing crew, along with Dana basically went out and got ESPN Boxing from the 90s. Like, that's what he did. Got Joe Tessitore, got Max Kellerman from HBO. Guys who he should have been working with for years. Years, dog. I mean, now we're starting to get guys doing commentary who were fighters in MMA, but like Max Kellerman is a beast when it comes to commentary. I love Max Kellerman. Now we're just waiting for these fights to start. And yeah, man. I don't know about these fights. This is why I like Mystery Fight Night. Mystery Fight Night is always good. I have no fucking clue what these guys are. I have no fucking clue what any of these rankings are. We got them walking out now. I hear the crowd. All right. The Greek national champion. I think they said 4 times. I think this one's like the ding 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 ding. Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? There we are. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Boom. Oh no. All right, kids. Let's keep this rapid fire, dog. Yeah, I have no idea, guys, what to expect with this. El Guapo walking in here. Let's go. Yeah, nothing right now. Just waiting on it. If you're interested, if you're thinking there's gonna be video, I'm sorry, that's not what this is. I just do commentary. We got the guys in the ring right now getting ready for this. There's no. I wish I could find a tail of the tape of these guys, but there's no tail of the tape. They're not even on like ESPN.com. There's nothing. Like I wish there was. So I know. Boom, Zuffa Boxing, baby. All right, got nothing. I think that's too loud. H-Town, baby. H-Town. Katsurakis currently up. Which one are we on? We're not on that one. Let me restart the page. All right. Oh, bronze medalist. Good to know. Let's go. This is where we're at right now. Perfect. El Cheeto Rodriguez. Tony Weeks, legendary referee. Let's go, baby. Boxing at its finest. Pretty sure it's 2-minute rounds. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. All right. Oh, it's 2 minutes or 3-minute rounds. Cool. Let's go. Zuffa Boxing. Kostakis. 3, 2, 1. All right, Kostakis and Rodriguez throwing out some jabs is Rodriguez, but nothing really going on. Rodriguez with a punch combination and then a huge right that did not find any way through the guard. Katsorkas, whatever. It's just taking blows from the Mexican warrior, and then throws a jab out there. Katsurakis body shot with an overhand, does not find it, and then Rodriguez gives some quick little punches, jab out, returned by Katsorkas, whatever. Body shots by the Greek. Another big shot. Both men just kind of taking their time here. They know they have 10 rounds, so they're not really going to go complete ham here. As Katsurakis and Rodriguez exchange in the phone booth. Body shot out by Katsurakis, scores. And now Rodriguez trying to defend himself against the onslaught of the Greek warrior. Both men having a great first round. Absolute fire for the first round. Body shots, headshots by Katsurakis, and returned by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is not letting him get away with shit. That's cool. Good boxing by both men in the first round. Yeah, Kellerman just said he looks relaxed. I agree. Fully agree with that. Katsurakis taking shots from Rodriguez, and Rodriguez teeing off. That was a 4-punch combination right there. Rodriguez now, I think he's got a little bit too much confidence. Katsurakis is like hunting him down right now. Bam, bam, big shots by both men as we go into the end of the first round. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. It did. All right. I don't know. Pulse, I don't know. I do not know. I wish I had a chat here. I could have had a chat thing to like kind of fill in, but I don't want to fuck with all that stuff. Oh man, share the stream out with everybody. Rodriguez versus Katsorkas. You're high. Go to bed. All right, we're starting. We have to do this again. All right. Oh, Katsorkas is getting more aggressive here, making Rodriguez back up into the corner. Shots being thrown by the bigger man, Rodriguez. Both guys now out in the wild, as it were. Katsorkas making Rodriguez miss. Body shot, uppercut by Rodriguez after Katsorkas. Rodriguez is throwing all lead uppercuts right here. What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Rodriguez gets pushed away by Katsorkis. Katsorkis still giving the pressure here in this fight against the bronze medalist. And both men are going at it ham. And now we get a stop in action. And we continue on as both men continue onslaughts that are very admirable. Definitely got a knockout incentive for these motherfuckers right now. That is impressive. Oh my God. Good fight so far. Very good fight. Oh, big combination by Rodriguez. And then Katsurkis throws some of his own. This whole opening fight has been a lot of fun to call. Oh, one man. Well, somebody's going to have to fall here. I mean, they're just beating the dog shit out of each other for however much Dana is paying them. Katsurkis coming forward. Yeah, Katsurakis is taking a lot of damage from Rodriguez, but is able to come back with a lot more. Uppercut by Rodriguez finds the mark. Both men just standing there, and they're just playing. They're playing boxing in a phone booth, really trying to get themselves to the point of exhaustion here. Somebody's gonna have to clinch at some point. They're just throwing. Oh, Rodriguez gets clipped. 8 seconds left on the clock. And Zuffa Boxing has started off with a bang, baby. Oh, I hate this. I hate the commercials. Why so many commercials? Why? Why so many goddamn commercials, dog? Stupid. Kevin Hart. I'm tired of Kevin Hart. Oh. Just waiting. Got commercials right now. Nothing really going on. I got music playing in the background. Oh. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, God. I hurt myself on stream. Guys, I hurt myself. Oh. Pulled my shoulder. Wow, they coming back while it's starting. Where's the... Wow, okay. Jesus, 15 seconds left until we can start the clock again. Zuffa Boxing live, Paramount Plus. There we go. Now we're synced. Oh, fuck, my shoulder. Am I dying of a heart attack? Oh. Wow. Katsurakis is really going off here. Holy crap. Both guys still pressuring each other, standing on top. Rodriguez hasn't moved. Rodriguez has stood steadfast and boxed with them like this. It's almost like he knew that this was going to be the kind of fight. Big shot by Rodriguez right there. You gotta love when guys are willing to just stand and trade like they're doing right now, where it's like, fuck it. We're going to put our gloves together and just wing uppercuts and body shots. This is a tornado of humanity. Will somebody fall? Will somebody fall here? Or will this go 10 rounds? I do not know, guys. Boom. Hot. So hot. Oh, big body shots by Rodriguez. Overhand right by Rodriguez. And Katsuragas comes in and is doing the same. They are just swinging at each other. It's a lot of fun. It's the kind of boxing I like. I like this shit because they're just blasting each other with all they have and just trying to fucking knock each other out. They don't care about who drops. They're willing to go down. This is beautiful. This is awesome. This is why I love boxing right here. This is why I love boxing. This fight is awesome. Let's go. Rodriguez gets caught, possibly stunned. Katsuragas is trying to put out the Mexican bronze medalist. But can he? Will he? I don't think he will. We got about 5 seconds left, 6 seconds. And Katsuragas is standing and trading with an Olympic medalist. Big time boxing happening right now. Join the chat. It's open. Yes. This is how we do it. It's going to be a thing. Like, we're going to have a whole generation of moms who were e-gamer girls, and there's going to have to be a lot of explanation to kids on like what mommy did for the house that she and the kids have. That's going to be a fun one. That's going to be the new I was a former stripper. Like a mom who's a former stripper, and you're kind of like, oh, I want to hear your stories. Then you hear the stories and you're like, please stop telling stories. But, you know, you're going to get those e-gamer girls. All right. Maciel Rodriguez. Insane fucking fight here. Katsuragas is so good at pressure, man. Oh, he keeps winning these inside battles. Big body shots by Rodriguez, and then answering back is Katsuragas. Katsuragas is trying his best to stay with Rodriguez. Can the Olympic medalist hold back this Greek sensation? Katsuragas is going for blood, dude. Men are absolutely willing to trade the way they are. A little headbutt there. Both men back up. Now they're fighting, boxing. Oh my God. Uppercut, body shot, up right hook. Both guys are just willing to trade, and I'm all for a fight like this. I love a good fight in boxing where both guys are just willing to stand and bang for however many rounds until one guy just can't go anymore. It's what makes you love boxing. It's hopefully we don't get like a boring technical bout for 10 rounds coming up. Like I don't want, 10 round or 60 minutes of boring fights. At least we're getting a good one right now. I mean, Katsuragas is pushing back on Rodriguez. Rodriguez is trying his best, but Katsuragas is just he's losing his mind, man. I mean, he's there's no other stop here except the finish. He's trying his best. And Rodriguez looks like he's getting very worn out by this pace. Very worn out. Like this is There is a technical or technicality we're watching right now from Katsuragas, And it's also Rodriguez just looks tired. He's looking sweaty. Katsorkis is just wearing him down. Body shots, constantly a big overhand by Katsorkis. Wow. Really good round. Really good round. We are in round 5 of 10. We're halfway through this round as Marcel Rodriguez and Andres Katsorkis are battling it out right now. I'm glad they got the commercials out of the way. Now we can actually watch the corner work happen. I prefer that to other ways. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe while we're waiting for this 5th round to start. If you came in trying to watch the video or trying to watch the fights, I don't break copyright laws. So, sorry, it's not what I do here. Katsorkis is slowly wearing Rodriguez down, I think. Like this, the pressure from Katsorkis and him just keeping coming, taking all the shots. Again, we have to do this. Yeah. Katsorkis. Katsorkis is just winning these fucking inside battles right here. I mean, he is winning these battles. Katsorkis taking a shot from Rodriguez, but keeps coming forward. He is steadfast in holding firm here. I mean, he is absolutely keeping forward. You want this in a boxer. You want this when you're watching this as a trainer. Oh, and I gotta... Katsorkis is winning this fight, I think. Like he's not... Katsorkis hasn't lost a round. Like I don't really think that Katsorkis or Rodriguez is winning any of this. I don't see how, especially since Katsorkis just keeps coming. He just keeps coming at you. He's like a goddamn little Tasmanian devil. I love it. It's crazy. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Katsorkis is throwing hands right now. Both men just touching foreheads, tapping foreheads. Everybody keeps tapping them foreheads. Rodriguez, Katsorkis, opening of the main card on Paramount Plus, and this is a war. Both men deserve a fight. This deserves a fight of the night bonus, and we're only in round 5. I mean, I'm watching a fight right now that is absolutely vile. Like this is vile. Bam, bam, bam. Katsorkis is going at it. Rodriguez is throwing only a few punches at a time. And then Katsorkis again just going to the body of Rodriguez, going up top, going to the body, multiple ducks underneath a punch. They split him up with about 12, 11, or 10 seconds left on the clock. Katsorkis is taking these rounds definitively against Rodriguez because he's the more active fighter, more aggressive fighter. This is brilliant. Brilliant. I am tired. There we are. What is Dana selling us now? No shortcuts, my ass. All right. I'm gonna fart. All right. All right. Arms and body. Katsurakis coming still forward. 6th round of 10. And Rodriguez backing up. Katsurakis continues this front-facing onslaught, body shot, double combination to the head by Katsurakis. Katsurakis is owning the moment, as it were. And this is all right. Definitely interesting that he's still going. Still going. I mean, fuck. This Katsurakis kid is legit. Big overhand by Katsurakis. Rodriguez trying to get in, but Katsurakis just keeps coming up. Pushing him, elbowing him. Took an uppercut by Rodriguez that found the mark, but again, nothing really too nuts. He is really trying to go for it, and Katsurakis is staying. Both men shoulder to shoulder, like two bulls in the ring. They're just fighting each other. This is absolutely crazy. Ooh, can we be seeing a revolution or a resurrection of boxing again with high impact fighting like this on a reg for free? Oh, nice job. Katsurakis trying to gain points. I mean, he is continuing to go in this zone as Katsurakis. Katsurakis is going for it. Dude. Yeah, this is some of the most impressive defense I've seen in a while. But yeah, I mean, they are really just fighting in a car at this point. Fuck, dude. This is crazy. Oh. Absolute crushing. And Rodriguez is starting to find space here. Oh, I hate ads. Let's just keep going, dude. Oh, yeah, there we go. My right hip hurts a lot. I've been sitting in this chair for the past day, pretty much. At a 5-hour live stream yesterday. No, this is probably going to go 3. Absolutely insane schedules I keep, and I work tomorrow. I got a new job that I'm doing. So we shall see. Zuffa Boxing live. All right. Katsurakis getting more into this tight space while Rodriguez is just looking for any kind of air. He needs to breathe, man, because Katsurakis has been riding him all fight. I mean, it's wild the amount of punishment that Rodriguez has put on this kid, and Katsurakis has come back with multiple, not even single big punches, multiple big punches. I mean, if you're watching this right now on Paramount Plus and you came across this stream, you're, one, thank you for being here, but two, you're watching amazing boxing right now. You're watching really tight, violent, no space quarter given. And now, I mean, Rodriguez is backing up, and Katsurakis wants to fight, but Rodriguez wants nothing more. Hold on. Well, I'm going to let that go. But Rodriguez doesn't really like the fact that Katsurakis is like on his shit. It's crazy. It's crazy to see. I mean, great fights so far. I mean, this has been a lot of fun to call in the dojo. Yeah. Rodriguez is just getting bonked right now. And Katsurakis is getting every little piece of this. Thank you guys for joining us. So we're doing the main card for Zuffa Boxing 6 commentary. Katsurakis so far has been in control. Big shot by Katsurakis, and he's backing up Rodriguez. It's almost sad, this fight, because it's just underneath, forehead to forehead, big uppercuts by Rodriguez, but nothing doing as Katsurakis just keeps coming. Finally, Rodriguez gets a chance to let the hands go, and he's doing it, and Katsurakis is back. More of it. Now they're just going to throw. I love it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's have this kind of fight, baby. That's what I want. This is what I want in boxing. This makes boxing fun. All right. Oh, Kevin Hart. Fuck you, Kevin Hart. So anytime I see Kevin Hart anymore, I'm just like, man, you used to be something cool. Now you're just over everywhere. Like, you're just... I open up a thing of Hanes 3-packs and fucking Kevin Hart's face is on the crotch anymore. Like, don't need that. All right. That's what he needs to do that. He needs a lot of combo work, and he needs distance. He needs to keep this Greek at bay, dude. All right. Katsurakis versus Rodriguez. It's pretty much the same as the beginning of every round so far. Katsurakis coming forward. I mean, this scorecard right here would be mine. I got Katsurakis literally up every round. No other round. I don't see Katsurakis losing this fight. I mean, he has this thing locked up in round 8. So Rodriguez needs to go back to the drawing board. He had a great opening fucking salvo, I guess, with Zuffa Boxing, but Katsurakis wore him down. Absolutely wore his ass out. And we got 2 more rounds, and Rodriguez has got to get some space and separation to even have a chance of winning this. to come close, dog. Like there's no real thing to, look at this and go, Rodriguez is winning at all. And it's been the same the entire fight. There's just been head-to-head contact, a lot of combinations by Katsurakis because he's in tight. He's fighting literally in a phone booth with Rodriguez where he can land short, powerful punches. And Rodriguez isn't able to use the speed that he has shown a few times. But, there's no way that Katsurakis is losing this fight. Absolutely not. This is nuts. This is such a one-sided boxing match, but it's been exciting. It hasn't been boring. Now they've got some separation and they're throwing a little bit more because they know they've got 2 more rounds. Now Katsurakis is back into his fucking phone booth position, and Rodriguez is now wanting to bang more. Katsurakis, has he boxed himself out? He looks like he's had great cardio the entire fight. But Rodriguez is opening up, and now Katsurakis throws some. Rodriguez trying to get his heat back. As Katsurakis throws an overhand and misses. Rodriguez throws a couple in there. Both men now just fighting it out with the last couple seconds left on the clock, and bam. Round number 9 coming up. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, boy. I have to restart that. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. You guys make this worth it, regardless of how many people actually are watching. Not that many, but, hey. I'm trying my best. Chuck right now. He's going to face Shane Mosley Jr. tonight at the Meta Apex. His mom's actually kind of foxy. All right. Time to go. Not round number 9 of 10. Both men just tough as nails. Bowling shoe ugly this fight in the best way possible. Rodriguez is trying his damnedest to get as much separation. Using the jab now for space. Hooks galore by the Mexican. Another big hook. Katsurakis trying to walk him down again. Rodriguez now hugging again. Now has shoulder to shoulder, arm to arm with the Greek. Can Rodriguez pull out a miracle? He needs one right now. He needs a miracle in this fight to win. I mean, Katsurakis is up big time. Up. So, we got life from Rodriguez, but it couldn't be too late. This is not when you wanted this. We needed this in round 5 from Rodriguez to make a possible introduction. But look at the Greek battling back, man. Getting himself in a position to continue to fight as Katsurakis pushes Rodriguez up, uppercut against the ropes. And now Rodriguez is coming back. He might be the fresher fighter here. Katsurakis has to survive 3 more minutes. All he needs to do is survive 4 more minutes. He needs to survive 4 more minutes here and he's going to beat Rodriguez. Rodriguez is probably going to take this round. He's not hitting him in the back of the head. Calm your tits, boy. Come on. Bam. And Katsurakis still moving forward, but Rodriguez showing signs of life. Oh, uppercut by Rodriguez. 30 seconds or less. Can Rodriguez beat Katsurakis with a knockout? I mean, that's how he's gonna win. You can't have the judges take this one because it's gonna be Katsurakis. He's up, I'd say 8-1 right now. Is Katsurakis. I mean, it's kind of wild. It's been one-sided this whole fight, or this whole card. This whole fight's just been one side. Rodriguez now has to put away Katsurakis with a knockout. I kind of hope he does, because I want to play a song. Hoping for a nice little flash KO. And let's see what happens. In my Doctor Strange portal. Doctor Strange portal actually would be a circle. No. Boo. Okay. Take that. Yeah. I mean, he's losing. He's got to come out and put on a spectacle here. No. Yeah, he's going to need a knockout for him to even win this fight. No, Kellerman's talking about a draw. What? No way. No way. No way. No. There's no way this is a draw. There's no way. Katsurakis has been the more aggressive fighter and has been the more successful fighter here. 2 minutes left in this fight. This has been a very exciting back and forth fight. It slowed down, but these guys had such a pace that, like, you can't keep up with it that much. Rodriguez is trying, but there's no way. Oh, but he could. He's fighting back. Rodriguez trying to finish this out. Can Rodriguez do it? Oh, my God. They're going to swing, bang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bang it out. Bang it out like men. Bang it out like men. And then we'll kiss. Let's go. Both guys going nuts. The crowd's hyped. Crowd's really enjoying this. We got under a minute left in the 10th round. Judges' scorecards. I'm almost guaranteeing there's going to be like an 80 in there. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. He's just trying to get separations, Rodriguez, but Katsurakis is just keeping to his game plan, man. Keeping his game plan. He's trying his best here to work through. Yeah, I don't see it though. I don't. Katsurakis is calling this for himself. I mean, this is at least a 70 or 80 point performance for Katsurakis. I mean, big shots towards the end. awesome fight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We just witnessed a top ass decision. What's the decision gonna be? I do not think we're gonna. Wish they would just do the goddamn thing already and not have to, go through any advertisements. But you got to get back that $7 bill somehow. Fucking nothing but goddamn advertisements anymore. Why do we pay premiums for this shit? I could have just got a free subscription and you could have advertised the shit out of this for me. Like, what the fuck? And Dana's selling us energy drinks still like it's 2006. Yeah, I mean, it's a 70 or 80 point score, I think, for Katsorkis. I don't see this being really don't Andreas was just the better fighter. Andreas was just the more active and yeah. I mean, that was awesome. But 255 for Katsorkis, 223 punches total for Rodriguez. I just let's see what the decision is. Okay, 97-93 is okay. Let's see what happens. Joe Martinez. Yeah. It was awesome. Good fight. 99-91. 97-93. 96-94. Katsorkis. Yeah. You're surprised by that, Rodriguez? Yeah. No issue with that. No issue with that. That was fucking amazing. Let's go. Yeah. Cats got it done, baby. Absolutely. All right. I'm gonna cut that. Put that in the background. All right. What I'm gonna do is play. I'm gonna play something from yesterday. Let's do the Jim Miller. Or no, that's like 4 minutes. Let's go for one of the decisions here. Yeah, the Sean Brady fight. You can watch me get drunker and drunker. Yeah, there we go. All right. Share this tab instead. All right. There we go. All right. Enjoy this. I'm going to take a break while we go through. So have a good one. Going shot both men now after a quick little back and forth have decided to take themselves out of the equation for a second. Joaquin getting himself back into the game after a year off. Joaquin Buckley up against the cage by Sean Brady, but he is defending well. He's back out. Hats off to Joaquin for showing great defense there. Sprawl again, and he defends it well. Joaquin Buckley getting himself going, but Brady clubs him over the ear. I hate that fucking tattoo on Sean Brady's back, man. I hate that. Stupid. All right, let's go. Joaquin Buckley getting ready for a big explosion out of one of them, because I think that might happen. Somebody's going to figure out who's the fastest. And at that point, it's sort of a fait accompli, but let's see what happens, man. Back and forth. Joaquin, low kick. Sean Brady times it well for a takedown and gets half guard here. Joaquin kind of stuck with his dick in the sand here. He doesn't really have a chance. But he's going to give it the old college try. Joaquin Buckley under Sean Brady. Can Sean Brady hold him down and get a finish? Can he finish Joaquin Buckley? Holy shit. Sean Brady smothering Joaquin Buckley right now. Smothering Joaquin Buckley. See if we can get this up to 900 views on fucking X. Let's go to come on. Let's go, baby. Let's get 900 views on X. X has been the fucking place tonight. Let's go. YouTube, you gotta do your best. You gotta do your best. But Sean Brady has mounted Joaquin Buckley. This is absolute domination. He has flattened him out. Sean Brady is now going ham on Joaquin Buckley. Joaquin's trying to get out, but Sean Brady is beating him upside the head here. Back into mount. Joaquin Buckley is getting dominated. Sean Brady is absolutely crushing Joaquin Buckley right now on the ground. There is no other way to put this, but Joaquin Buckley looks helpless. There is no other way to describe what Sean Brady is doing. He's going for a submission in half guard. Sean Brady can't get the Kimura finish, but it's there. He's pushing off. He's trying to get maybe into half guard or maybe an armbar here. Trying to get a Kimura. He's trying to get a Kimura. Sean Brady showing off high level jiu-jitsu, dog. I mean, he is back. Now he's in half guard. He needs to get the crucifix, and he'll have everything he needs. Joaquin still has that arm posted. He's going to step over. It's over. Oh, he's going to teabag him. He's going to teabag him. Oh, there's the teabag. Absolute Halo 3 move. Sean Brady showing a high-level jiu-jitsu. High-level jiu-jitsu. This is fantastic. I love watching this. Keeps right in that side control right there. About under 10 seconds left on the clock. Sean Brady. 10-9. Absolute 10-9. But, dude, good shit. Good shit. Let's restart the thing. Haven't had to do this in a while. I think the last time I did this, we had a submission. So, like, share, subscribe. Give me a heart if you're on X. And all righty. Julian Rodriguez, James Perella. Your main or co-main event of the evening. before Shane Mosley Jr. makes his walk out to the ring. I'm gonna make sure that's ready. Such a dude. What's with all the pock marks? Fuck, dude. Let's go. Perella, way bigger than this new Rodriguez cat that's come through. Yeah, Rodriguez is really gonna have to try to not get caught by the length. Jabs by Perella to start to keep Rodriguez at bay. Rodriguez going to the body in this first round. One more fight. Sugar Shane Mosley's son, Shane Mosley Jr., getting ready to fight. Rodriguez trying to get in on Perella. The Slim Reaper not letting him do that. Perella, I mean, he's just a stork. Look at this fucking guy. Like, he looks like a cartoon. He looks like a boss he would fight in a boxing game. Like, he's got punch-out body. I mean, he is lanky. In Ohio, we call that lurpy. Like, he's lurpy as fuck, bro. Yeah, Rodriguez might be in trouble. We might see we might see some shit. You never know. Perella, bigger man. Oh, good stuff by Perella there to block all of that and kind of keep himself out of harm's way here. I mean, this is just a filler fight, man. Like, this is not a fight that should. I mean, this is a sleeping fight. This isn't just a sleeper fight. This is a sleeping fight. Like, you want to go to sleep during a fight like this. Both men in the center of the, I want to say octagon because I'm so used to MMA, but boxing in the center of the ring. The create a character. Getting this first round. Rodriguez tried for a power combination. Did not land. Now we got a FanDuel commercial. I could give a fuck less. Turn that off. Oh. Whew. I've got nothing here, guys. Got absolutely nothing. Like, this is boring. Like, this is... Rodriguez looks defeated already. He's just like, I can't. He's so tall. Bam. All right. Round 2 underway of a possible 10. I don't see with the taller fighter. I don't see this going past maybe 5 or 6. So Rodriguez has to come in and like just do what he's doing and swarm. I mean, Rodriguez is trying. He's going for it here. Rodriguez should tan more. I mean, he marks up. Rodriguez though, just going full eye for an eye here. Okay. Rodriguez stalking the Slim Reaper with a combination of his own back. Getting a little bit of that heat as we are in the second round of 10. Why do I do this to myself? I know why. I'm a glutton. Glutton for punishment. Rodriguez fakes a body and goes high. Clips the guard. Great head movement by Rodriguez there. I think the more space these guys have, the more entertaining this fight's going to be, because Rodriguez has to get tight, but like, ooh, another big shot by the Stork Perella. Perella's is just a lanky bastard. Like, there's just no way of getting around how lanky he truly is. He's a big fuck. Shane Mosley Jr. up next. Not a lot going on in this second round. Combination by Perella. Rodriguez trying to stalk the Stork here. And like Perella, took a couple shots. Oh my God. Yeah, Perella's opening himself up here. He's getting too confident, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is huge. So we're getting ready for Shane Mosley Jr. Just going to go with that one. Oh, man. Be honest, I should have slipped. But I wanted to do this. We're only 2 hours in. What's the worst that can happen? All of them are decisions. Let me see what's playing. All right. Yeah, I got nothing. Cutwaters are dangerous. My girlfriend had 2 of them in half an hour, and she was fucked. Like, just drunk as shit by the time I got back from smoking a bowl. It was bad. Give a fuck less about Dutton Ranch, dude. Who cares? Oh. Creeping while Perella's sleeping, apparently. Yeah, I mean, Perella is being offensive. Let's see what Rodriguez can do as he gains a little bit more real estate here. Perella's keeping him at bay, though. I hate that fucking that ponytail. I kind of want him to get knocked out just for that ponytail. This has been uneventful so far. Third round of 10. 6'2" versus 5'8". Who booked this and thought, this might be a good match? Like, sure, he makes the weight, Perella, but why would you even want this fight? I want two guys who are kind of the same fucking height throwing at each other like we just had in the last fight. I mean, this is a freak show battle. Oh, body shots are aggressive by Perella. Those were punishing body shots. God damn, dude. That was harmful to his health. Rodriguez, that hook, or that hook that he just threw, that right hook looked dangerous. He can get on the inside and fucking actually do anything with that. Like, Perella is too confident right now. Let's go. It's kind of an uneventful fight. Like, where do you go after a fight like what we just saw with Katsorkis and the other Rodriguez? I mean, that was a war for the fucking ages, man. It was amazing. All right, that's the end. Oh boy. Right. Yeah, they were both the same. Who thought this was a good idea? Like, did he think it was 5'2"? They just misprinted 6'2"? No, this will not go that way. No. This is not a great fight right now. Ooh. Tried to get in there, got there. Perella, though, got his chance back. Oh. Rodriguez showing life. Oh, now he's just swinging. Perella's taking Rodriguez's power here. Weathering the storm is Perella. Body shot up top for Rodriguez, and Perella comes back. But I can't believe, by the way, they sold these tickets for about $225 on the bleachers. I looked at what they sell these for through Ticketmaster, and it's like $225. Oh! Keller gets knocked down. The stork is down. The stork is down. He got caught, dog. He got caught. Here we go. Rodriguez swarming Perella. Perella with a counter, but he's getting caught. I think he's hurt, but throws back and backs Rodriguez up. Rodriguez has Perella up against the ropes and is now throwing combinations. Rodriguez is showing more signs of life with 105 left on the clock. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. This is actually a fucking fight. Like, this is a better fight now. Rodriguez taking a little bit of a break, but backing Perella up. He has the opportunity here to really get inside on Perella here and knock him down again. It's first time in Perella's career that he's actually ever hit the floor. Really? Perella trying to stave off this new offensive burst by Rodriguez with a few of his own, but Rodriguez walking in. He's understanding it. He's the better boxer. 10 seconds left on the clock, kids. And here we go. We're probably going to get a knockdown. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Whatever commercial comes next. Let's go. Oh, no commercials? Thank you. You dumb bastards. All right. Perella got fucked up there. He got caught. I mean, he got caught hard by Rodriguez. That was just bam. There it is. Smooth right cross. Just right across. Just bam, moves. Hook and then cross. Bam. Great left cross. That was a left cross, man. That, like, just moves to the outside. Bam. Slick. All right. Fuck it, man. I mean, you gotta have him get back up. Tessitore, I love Joe Tessitore, but that was a dumb take. It's like he just got knocked down on TV. You gotta get back up. Julian Rodriguez trying to get in on the stork known as Perella. I forgot his first name already. James Perella. Perella's going to be very defensive-minded for the rest of this fight, and Rodriguez has to cut him off. Let me fix that. There we are. Perella trying to get a round back from Zuffa, or from Rodriguez here. As Perella is just circling around to the outside, backing off Rodriguez here is Perella. Perella tries to throw a combination and whiffs. Completely ready to go is James Perella, but Rodriguez is trying to get himself in again to where he can pull that combination off that dropped the bigger fighter in James Perella. Rodriguez combination work beginning, whiffed big on that hook, but Rodriguez has to find a way on the inside of Perella to make him cause a little chaos. It should cause a little chaos here and like really fuck his world up with a body shot and then an uppercut or like a right or the left hand, man. But this is a round off. It seems not really a lot of action going on as Perella would be nice. Perella's trying to get some aggressive offense in here. Perella getting ballsy here against the little pit bull. Rodriguez taking his time after the knockdown of Perella in round number 4. Let's say thank you to everybody for being here, I guess. You guys rule for hanging out. Happy claps. Thank you, Pulse. You're amazing. Go check out Brandon's page. I'm surprised there's never been boxing at the White House. I'm very amazed that we haven't had boxing cards at the White House before. And UFC is going to be the first to do it. There we are. Perella's got to at least win 2 more rounds. Rodriguez is looks stiff. Like he's not really warmed up here. I do not see this. I mean, this is hard to follow that fucking shooting with a stabbing. You know what I'm saying? Like that first fight on this main card was so good. That this fight, you're kind of, I'm bored. Like, there's nothing really exciting going on. And I love when I say that because something usually happens, but I don't see any kind of big shots being taken by either guy. Like, what am I watching? This is boring boxing. The last fight was so good that once you follow something this as Rodriguez proves me wrong. I think he heard me. Oh, wow. He bent over those ropes, man. Wow. Okay. All right, Rodriguez. All right, buddy. Up. Wheeled out. Did Perella, but wow. Ooh, Whew. Referee's asking him to show him something. Perella is getting fucked up here. Oh, body shot. Oh my God. Perella is trying to survive this onslaught by the smaller man in Rodriguez, but Julian Rodriguez is getting, those were foxy moves by Rodriguez there. Stalking Perella as everything goes down here. Under 10 seconds left on the clock. 6th round is in the books. I'm sad this went to decision. This is probably going to go to decision. I wanted to go to bed early. I was hoping for like some knockouts. Some fun shit. No, I gotta have 2 boxing decisions, which is like at least in MMA, it's over in 25 minutes. This is like an hour a fight with the 2-minute breaks and all that shit. All right. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I saw something about the heavyweight title fight. It's what, WBC, I think it is. It's what, yeah, that's like WBC, WBO, something like that. Whatever organization in boxing just loves to like strip their world champions for no reason. It's like they really want all kinds of like thing. Which one is that? Is Julian Rodriguez is really starting to pour it on here in round number 7 as he's looking to put Perella on his ass again. And Perella is being told to go back to fighting in his rhythm by his corner. And I mean, his rhythm hasn't been much. He's just been out there. He hasn't thrown that many good combinations during this fight. He's been a bum kind of this whole time. Like, if this dude's a regional star in New England, then Boston needs to get back to basics in their boxing. If this is their best, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Julian Rodriguez just stalking James Perella. Now he's opening up some combinations, and Perella circles out and jabs. Like, he is straight Klitschkoing right now, just like using his size against the smaller fighter. But like, oh, now he's opening up. Okay, baby. Rodriguez just put his hands up like, okay, big boy, you want to party? We can party. Throws an overhand that goes nowhere. Uppercut that misses. Rodriguez now trying to really work his way in on the bigger guys. Both men hug and they break him up. Christian dance going on right now. Julian Rodriguez, though, trying his best to finish this fight early. I don't see this. Oh, man. Hopefully the main event ends at a reasonable time. You know? Reasonable. 11:30. It'd be nice because I'm old. I'm fucking old. These guys really aren't doing much now. Rodriguez is like just hanging out. Perella, he's just flapping out a jab like a big bird. You are in everything, Kevin Hart. I mean, again, I love how they're doing a weather movie. Yeah, I get that the timing and everything had to be perfect, but like, I love how we've gone through so much World War II stuff where meteorology is now the hero of. It's like we did Oppenheimer last year. Who can we do? The weatherman. You know. Hammer Hands Rodriguez trying to figure this out. Round number 8 of 10. Sweet Jesus. I mean, this has been an uneventful fight. This has been such a lull. I have no idea how the rest of the card's been. If you want to tell me, feel free. But like this has been hurting my feelings. Like, I'm not gonna lie, as a boxing fan, I feel kind of hurt watching this. Like it's not bad, it's not good, it's just there, you know? So let's bring that over this way. Ooh, that looks more professional. There we are. It looks much more spacious. All right. Julian Rodriguez and James Perella are doing things in a boxing ring, I guess. This is terrible. This is not. I mean, whoever made this fight, unless something big happens in the next 2 rounds, go fuck yourself for making this match, dog. Fuck your mom. You suck. Oh, Julian trying. Now he's getting a headlock put on him. All right, we're back to it. Let me see how that looks. I don't like that. That needs to be like that. Yep. Is it clear that Julian is a good fighter here? I mean, he's not really doing much with the opportunities given to him here. Yeah, I mean, that was terrible. I didn't even want to put the round timer on. That's how bad that was. That was so bad. So bad. Thank you to X for anybody even showing interest in this shit show. There we are. All right. Next up. All right. Ninth round. It's time to go. Shit or get off the pot here, kid. Shane Mosley Jr. up next. If this goes the distance, I'm gonna be sad. So I wasn't expecting such a tall ass fighter versus a fucking smaller fighter at a weird ass weight. Wasn't ready. Like, this fight sucks. This fight is terrible. Oh, I mean, I'm mad about how bad this fight is. And Rodriguez better end this, dude. He's had opportunity after opportunity to goddamn stop this, and he hasn't done dick about it. Nothing. Like, this has been a shit show. And we just had a great card at UFC 328 yesterday. And to have this insult of boxing. Like, sure, Rodriguez is like gaining more territory, but it took him 10 rounds basically to do it. Like, it's dumb. Just bad. Like, this is just... I feel bad for Shane Mosley Jr. because he's got to follow this. Ugh. 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 Oh, that looks better. It looks a lot better. This is just like insulting. More underwhelming activity. Oh, I'm going to grab a beer before the final fight. Yeah, you got to close the show. You have to finish this fight. I mean, sure, you've been the aggressor for most of this fight, but what have you done with it? Answer, dick. Answer, absolute dick. This is next coming up. Shane Mosley Jr. trying to keep the legacy of his old man going. Big pimpin'. This sucks dick. How about don't accept 6'2" fights? Like, what more do you need, dog? This has been just bad. I don't think he has it in him to knock this motherfucker out. I really don't. Final round. All right. Yeah, a couple seconds behind here, but shameful. This fight is shameful. Absolutely shameful. This sucks. Oh, okay. It's getting better. Getting better. Still not great. This is bad. Just bad. Jesus. He must have. I mean, there had to be a respect moment, but like, this is terrible. This is bad. I gotta be up at 6. Gives him confidence at least. I mean, Perella can say, you know, I took this dude's best shots. He ain't shit. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, he's looked befuddled this whole fight, as Rodriguez. This is not impressive at all. I mean, it's lame. I mean, this is lame. Lame. Ugh. It's like, dude, you could have been more. You could have used your size way better here than what you've been doing, dog. Like this has been bad. It's like 15, almost 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, it's like fart. You heard that. But yeah. Terrible. Terrible, dude. That was bad. That was bad. I wish I had a boo. This is, thank God it's over. Thank God it's over. Oh. About 3 hours. 3.5. 3:45. I hate your energy drink already, dog. Like I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to drink it. I don't want any kind of bullshit. I don't care, Dana. I do not care. Mm. Mm. I don't know what to say, but this has been rough. D-Main, what's up, sir? Are you watching this Zuffa bullshit? You watching this right now? It's been like first fight of the main card was actually fucking dope, really dope, and this one has just been a snooze fest. Just snooze fest. I mean, this has been bad. Like, I didn't think I was going to have anybody not watching, but fuck. 7% punches thrown by fucking that big stork of a motherfucker. All right. So bad. Ugh. Terrible. Should be ashamed. No, why is this even getting a fucking, if I was Dana, I'd be like, why am I giving him a fucking in-ring interview right now? Like, why am I here? Why are we here? Why are we doing this? Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, well, they do the in-ring interview and get ready. I am going to grab a beer. First, the Shane Mosley Jr. fight is going to be probably in about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to bring up the thing from yesterday of the Sean Strickland call. And you guys can enjoy that. But I'm going to go take a break. Thank you, guys. There we are. It's underway. What is going to happen? Khamzat Chimaev, Sean Strickland. Khamzat shoots early. Takedown by Chimaev. Khamzat gets the takedown early. Sean trying his best to get up here, but definitely what I thought was going to happen, sadly. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yep, I mean, Chimaev pulling him. Strickland's, though, trying to stand up. He's got both legs up. He's got knees now. Strickland's defending well. He's defending pretty fucking well. I'm not gonna lie, dude. He is really defending Khamzat, and Khamzat just pulls him backpacks. Oh no. Sean is in trouble. He's defending well. I mean, he's hand fighting pretty well. He's getting up. If Sean gets out of this, that's it's impressive. And it doesn't expose Khamzat, but it definitely shows that Khamzat can be beaten on the ground. Yeah, survive that early onslaught, and, you know, it's all good, but, oh, no. Strickland is doing well. I mean, he is defending excellently. We got under 3 minutes left on the clock. Sean Strickland is doing pretty fucking well. Kind of impressed by what he's doing against Khamzat here. Khamzat is trying to lift somehow. Strickland is showing high-level grappling defense right now. High level. I mean, really showing some good grappling defense against Khamzat Chimaev. All Sean has to do is escape here, and this crowd's gonna fucking blow. Khamzat showing really great grappling, but Sean is scrambling. Sean's doing well. I mean, Sean's doing fantastic. Sean is actually fighting pretty well against Khamzat here. I mean, he's given turtle right now, but he knows this has got kind of what he has to do against Khamzat, is sort of just not really expend a lot of energy. Khamzat can end this, though. That's the thing. Khamzat can absolutely end this like he is about to. He is gator rolling the fuck out of him. 115. Oh, Sean's trying to do something. Wow, Sean is defending fantastically. And he's up, and he's down. Oh, boy. Strickland's defending. I mean, Strickland is defending pretty well, man. You can't hate on what he's doing. He's doing exactly what he needs to do to, you know, get himself in a position to not die here. I mean, Khamzat's trying to go for a choke. He's got a rear naked on him. I mean, he's got 15 seconds and he's out. He's defending. He's defending him. Sean's defending pretty fucking well, man. Yeah. Sean's getting it, man. 1,004 people on X. 1,004 people on X. You fucking beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. YouTube is the place. We've gotten some subscribers tonight. Thank you very, very much for being here and being a subscriber to the channel wherever you are. Follow me on X. Follow Abraham Drinking on Facebook. Khamzat, is Khamzat tired? Is Khamzat tired? What's that? All right. All right, kids. Let's go back to this. All right. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it ends early. I can go to sleep because I got to be up in the morning. Let's go. Somebody watches Disney movies. All right. Here we go. Main event time. I lose that one. I think I lost that one. Oh well. This one's dangerous, guys. This is just pure danger. It's 99.98% pure THC. It's all this sad music. Aw, look at his mom. Good for him, man. All right. Let's go. Here we go. I actually should check that. No, it smells clean. Ish. Doesn't smell funky. Man, Shane Mosley Jr. Good stuff. Walking out to the cage currently. In shape, Sam Shimon right behind him. What? It was. Yes, he did. Beat Oscar in his prime, for fuck's sake. I mean, this is a battle. This is a lot of intensive shit going on here. 4-inch reach advantage for Mosley Jr. I mean, 35 years old. Let's go. Not a fan of Joe Martinez. All right. All right, no Adelaide Bird. So we'll get a fair thing. Thomas Taylor. Love it. Let's go, baby. Why not? Make the clock big for this. Let's go. Let's go. Adversary. By the way, the goal of this, I even put the chapters in there with fights and finishes and decisions in the chapters. So if you ever want to sync up and watch any of this and go back and watch with my commentary, you can. Everything's annotated. Everything is ready to go. We got our main event, 10 rounds. Sugar Shane Mosley's son fighting a Ukrainian who flew his mama in to be able to see him fight for the first time. Let's see what happens when Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. gets into a firefight. All right. Mosley comes out aggressive. That jab, body shot behind the jab doesn't really do much. Hook by the Ukrainian. Both men coming out with a good offensive flurry for each. Mosley seems to have gotten hit by that left hook. Body shot by Mosley. Both men now kind of finding a rhythm. They want to make a statement here at Zuffa Boxing 6. 20 or first round of 10. This doesn't seem, if they keep this pace up, I could see this being a fourth round, maybe knockout. Both guys are really aggressive right now. This is actually kind of a fun pace. to start off after such a boring ass fucking co-main event. I mean, if this is going to be the pace, then I am all for this, because both men look like they're trying to really like knock each other's fucking heads off. Kind of awkward, Boachuk. Almost reminds me of like a Jan Blachowicz. All right. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. This is kind of more exciting than the first one. They're more aggressive. Yeah, the Eastern European fighters are so awkward, man. Let's go. Oh. Wow. Good shots by both men in this round so far. Under a minute left. Crowd is silent in anticipation of some kind of fall happening. Mosley pushes Boachuk to the ropes. Oh. Both men landing some powerful fucking shots to start this fight. This is actually kind of a entertaining first round. High energy. Oh, Boachuk just landed a massive shot. Okay. All right. Kind of happy they're not doing advertisements right now. It's hard to judge that first round. Both men came out super aggressive. Both guys came out swinging pretty hard in the early part of that round. Mosley's corner's telling him not to come out and be so aggressive, because Boachuk is swinging with some authority. I like it, brother. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. Huge. Screw it. Let's go. Shane Mosley Jr., Sergey Boachuk, both guys coming out aggressive in the second round. Kind of awkward movements by both guys. Again, Boachuk kind of reminds me of like a Jan Blachowicz. There's like an awkwardness to him that like allows him to be good. It's almost like a Dom Cruz too. Like when Dominic Cruz's like awkward style came in, tight battle between both guys. I mean, this is absolutely a phone booth fight again. We got another one of these, which is good. The Europeans like that style. Boachuk landed a big shot on Mosley Jr., but Mosley Jr. ate it, and he keeps going. Left hook lands. Ooh, Boachuk, awkward. Oh, big shots by both men. Oh, Mosley Jr. with a right hand. 119 or 120 left on the clock. Uppercut by Mosley. Miss hook by Boachuk. Yeah, this been a good couple rounds to start a main event. Actual action compared to the last fight we just had. That was trash. Absolute trash. Like, so trash panda level, you're just like, ew. Sergey's getting admonished. And both guys are looking to swing. I mean, they're looking to fight and have a war. I'm all for this, because it'll become more eventful as the fight goes on. They can keep this pace. Oh. Yeah, this is impressive for both guys as the end of the round has come. This is how proud of you as a man. Not as a father, you fucking bitch. This is his legacy in the ring, having a decent first couple rounds. That would be nice. Move his head. I mean, former champion of the world, Shane Mosley, right there. All right. Here we go. Round number 3. High-paced fight so far. A lot of action early on. Both guys want more of Daddy Dana's money. Bam. Shane Mosley Jr. keeping his head trying to keep his head on a swivel here. Good head movement. Clinch by both guys. Still high percentage uppercut by Mosley Jr. Boachuk not really giving any inches to the Nepo baby, but it's pretty solid right now. I mean, this is a pretty solid fight compared to what we just had. This is actually pretty good. Shane Mosley Jr. trying his best here to keep up the pace. Uppercut lands, big shot lands. I mean, he is absolutely keeping out of any kind of danger here, Shane Mosley Jr., but he just gets cracked with a big shot. Wow. I mean, look at the replay. Bam. That was a big shot, but didn't look to affect Shane Mosley Jr. Didn't look to affect him. So, I mean, it doesn't look like he's really being any like negatives here. He's keeping him at bay, but he's not really. I disagree. He's not really landing any kind of big shots. And Mosley Jr.'s understanding he's in a fucking war. I mean, this is a high level fucking fight right now. And Boachuk is pulling away a little bit here. I think Boachuk might be pulling away, but like the head movement of Mosley is pretty fucking good. Oh, yeah, both guys are able to return each other's fire. Both men are definitely going for fucking broke. I love it. How much is this fucking is Dana giving these guys compared to fucking Hearn and what's his face? Tyson Fury's manager. Yeah, wow. And Mosley Jr. is getting hit himself. This is all right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we fucking go, dog. Oh, no, I can't press thing for that. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I hate advertising. All right. See what happens here. I think it's what, round 4? Round 4. Oh. Uppercut by Shane Mosley Jr. This fight, I mean, I like the high pace, but I don't think that both men can keep this up for 6 more rounds. I mean, Eastern European versus a Nepo baby with power. Yeah, I mean, this is a battle. If you're watching this fight right now, it's actually kind of mesmerizing, the amount of punches. This looks like an old school fucking fight. This looks like an old school boxing match. Both guys just throwing when they can, understanding each other's power, but knowing that they have to take fucking risks to win. I mean, it's amazing. It's a brawl. It's an absolute brawl. This is like, you want to break this up after like 5 minutes at a fucking bar because you feel bad for both guys because they look so cut up. That's what kind of brawl we're seeing right now with Shane Mosley Jr. and Sergey Babachuk here. Babachuk is being the Babadook right now. Straight up. This is awesome. I mean, this is mesmerizing. Like, you get it. This is one of those boxing matches you watch where it's like, oh, fuck. Shit, it's the 7th round? Like, that's what this is. Like, oh. I think Babachuk is waning a little bit here. I think Mosley, if he can conserve his energy without really gassing himself out here, I think he's got the advantage for the next 5 if he can pull this out. Oh, uppercut after a straight. Oh, and then takes that to the face. Both men accurate tonight. Super fucking accurate. Under 10 seconds left. Yeah, this is going to be a fight towards the end. This is going to be a battle. You can already tell. Oh! Oh no, the Ukrainian. The Ukrainian is. Oh my. Jose Valenzuela. Ooh. Brandon Glanton. Wow. I mean, Mosley just stumbled. Hit him hard. Yeah, if I was Mosley, I would aim right there. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Fifth round. Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. stumbled Boachuk before the end of the fourth round. And, I mean, Mosley's taken some abuse here, but Shane Mosley Jr. is power punching his way possibly to a victory. As him and Sergey Babachuk exchange like two fucking androids right now. This is inhuman. This is absolutely fucking robotic. This is AI. We're in a simulation. This fight is a simulation. This is Fight Night round 3 shit right now. Like, a lot of haymakers and a lot of power punches being thrown by both guys. This is fun. It's nuts. Oh, Mosley Jr. being able to just take these power shots and be able to take and give them back. I mean, no selling this shit is fucking crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This round, both guys are stumbling. I think Boachuk is back in this fight a little bit, but he could be hurt. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Absolutely baffling. And Shane's starting to pull away here. I mean, he is answering all the power shots with his own. And he clubbed him after great head movement. The head movement of Sugar Shane Mosley is fucking great as he just got tagged. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Boachuk is trying his damnedest to fucking take out the fucking Nepo baby. It's nuts. This is... Oh, wow. Oh, massive shots by both men in this round. Round 5 is coming to a close. Wow. Oh, brutal. Just a brutal fight. Oh. Big round for both guys. Nobody stopped. Mosley's Sugar Shane is shaking his head in approval. Corners tell him to find his moment. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's just do it again. Both men just constantly moving. Perpetual motion machines tonight. Yeah, Mosley Jr. has proven a lot to me tonight. I'm 3 seconds ahead. Fuck it. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to watch this. If you watch this, appreciate you. Thank you. Nobody watches this shit. Nobody watches boxing anymore. No, I watch boxing. I like Zuffa Boxing. This has just been an absolute, like, barn burner of a fight. I mean, Boachuk has made this a fight, but he is getting stumbled. Like, this is the boxing I want to see all the time on television. Like, I want to know I'm getting this for my money. And this is my 120. I would have paid at least $60 for this on pay-per-view back in the 90s. This would have been an amazing 90s pay-per-view. Like, I want this again. I want this shit again. I want them to fucking go for and they're not even done. They've got 4 rounds. They got 4 rounds, dog. And I'm 4 set. Yeah. Oh, big shot. And he goes down. Boachuk goes down. He's hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to get swarmed. Yep, there we are. He's going to get a knockout victory right now. Oh, tags Boachuk. Boachuk is taking damage. He is taking damage. Shane Mosley Jr. Oh, my God. Gets the TKO victory. Shane Mosley Jr. Shane Mosley Jr. gets the TKO victory. Gets the win. Gets the win. Hits Boachuk early. Boachuk loses in front of Mama. And Shane Mosley Jr. gets the TKO victory, round number, I think it was 7. Great job. Yeah, this was high energy from the beginning. And then he just gets stumbled, falls. Boachuk was out on his feet, and then he got wobbled for a second. Shane Mosley Jr. just robs him of the dream. Just bam, and then just goes right there where he just starts throwing. Boachuk is trying to survive. The referee says, fuck it, we're done. Shane Mosley Jr. gets the dub at the Apex Center. Won't call it the Meta Apex Center. It's the UFC Apex Center. Gets a main event like his daddy. Whew, what a great time. We'll wait till the official decision. I'm going to bed. Going to sleep, guys. Fucking sleepy. Oh. They're dead. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Alright. I want to thank everybody that watched tonight. Gave me a little bit of a boost. after a wonderful night we had last night. Thousands of people showed up to watch the live stream. And appreciate it. Really do. Also, the new subscribers. I gained a good amount of subscribers from doing that. But Shane Mosley Jr. ended up getting the dub. All right. What's that sound? There we are. Oh, my earphones are going out. Round number 6. TKO. Shane Mosley Jr. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm fucking out. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna see you next Sunday. We'll talk about the Zuffa Boxing. We'll talk about some stuff, whatever comes up. Hopefully nothing crazy. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much. And as always, remember, boys and girls, everybody gets bugs. You have a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.